Hey, Dex here, back with a full achievement guide for the game Minit. Minit is basically this cool 2D adventure game with a twist. The game only gives you a minute to live. Luckily, all your progress saves when you die to allow you to progress, which does mean the gimmick can get a tad annoying, but the game's short enough to still be cool. To 100% this game, you basically need to copy what I do, and I get all the achievements. The map itself is built on multiple single screens, allowing you to go up, down, left or right, as you could have guessed. So just follow my direction and you'll get where you need to go. If your minute runs out before completing what I do, you will die, but don't worry, you can just pick up from where we left off, go back to where we were, and just follow along with the guide. Anyway, into the game. So the first achievement we're going for is the adventure achievement worth 15G. You'll get this achievement for picking up your first item, which is located, as you saw, by leaving your house, going down, then left, then picking up the sword. From here, you want to kill the two crabs, which are on the right hand side of the screen. You then want to go right again, and there will be a leaf in the top right hand corner. Cut that leaf, go up and go pick up the watering can. Instantly after you do that, you want to go back and pick up your sword again and come back to where you came from by going down, left and up. What we did just there was pick up the watering can, so it kind of spawns at your house, as you can see there. But we don't need it at the moment, we just need the sword. So once at your house, head to your left, head left again and up. You will find 3 crabs there. You want to kill the 3 crabs. I hope I did mention earlier that you also need to kill the crabs as before, because this completes a quest. We didn't need to pick up the quest, you could just do it. You then want to go into the cafe itself, which you will then get the coffee, which allows you to move objects. From there, you want to quickly come out of the cafe, go up, up and right. You're very short on time here, but cut that leaf at the bottom, push the box and pick up the item, which will hopefully, if done right, get you an achievement for picking up an item with less than a second to go. That achievement is called Punctual, as you can see there. Hopefully, you'll have picked up that achievement. Now, just respawn and we move on to the next minute. Life number 2, we're going to go for 3 achievements. The first one, you're going to smash the vase in the corner just by walking up to it and using your sword. The second achievement we're going to go for is watering the dog. So go outside, pick up the watering can, come back in your house and then use a watering can to water the dog. That's 2 smashingly easy, get the pun, achievements. The next one we're going to go for is we're going to go out of your house, go left and left again, go into the shop and keep hitting the jukebox until the little character on the left starts dancing. As you can see, is there. He's got his little smiley face. Bob's your uncle. You get another achievement. Now we're going to go down, down, left into the lighthouse. We're going to climb the lighthouse to the top, and to the very top then we're going to go left and then down, and you will notice you will pick up a flashlight. Then you're going to press B to kill yourself because we haven't got time to do anything else, and move on to life number 3. Life number 3, we're going to go into a cave first of all by going up from our house, then in this little room with the snakes on. Be careful not to kill any snakes. I say that again, don't kill any of the snakes throughout the whole of our journey. The reason being you get an achievement for, I think it's called Pacifist, well sort of. As you can see, the well sort of. The next thing we're going to do is kill this bull. It takes 5 hits. You basically just want to kind of torment him. So he runs, he hits this rock or hits a wall. You want to hit him, move out the way, rinse and repeat 5 times. This will get you a heart, which gives you an extra hit point, but it will also get you an achievement. From here, we want to go out, going to the right, go right again, and we will find a caravan, go into that caravan, which will set our respawn point when we die back to this caravan now as a new home, and will also get us another achievement. So that was a nice and positive life, wasn't it? Getting that many achievements. You see that achievement for that one popping there, homeowner. From here, we're going to move on to life number 4. Well, approximately life number 4. You might have taken slightly more if you haven't done them all. Kind of, you've had to use extra lives, but that's fine if you do. You want to go right, then up to this like dumpster. Hit the dumpster on the right hand side. A coin will point and pop out. These coins are collectible and will be used later on when we're going for other achievements. But so you don't need that coin, but if you want it, go collect it. As you saw there. You now want to then pick up the watering can and head another 3 down. That's 1, and to this area here where you'll see a man. Water that man. You'll then see you're saved, which is great. We then want to use this life to go into this kind of challenge dungeon sort of thing. Make sure not to get hit. The reason being is the first challenge requires you to get to an area without getting hit. If you do get hit, then you've got to kind of die and restart and come back to this temple, which is in the same place. Then you can pick up this coin. Then again, just die. But that's challenge 1 done. You've got to complete 4 challenges to get another achievement, but you might as well do it in that life before we move on. The next one we're going for is to hit a tentacle, which will give us another achievement. So if we head down from the caravan again, then down again, then head to the left, you will see a tentacle in the water. This is another achievement that we'll be going for later, but we might as well get the first tentacle whilst we're on. That will then get you an achievement, which I'm forgetting its name. I had to skip because I got lost. You will then want to go to this area, which you get by going from the tentacle. You want to go right, up, then down, up, down, up, down, up, down, until you get in this area. Kill all the cactuses, which will drain the water. You don't have to do that, but if you do that, it'll drain the water and allow an easier passage to the ghost. You'll then pick up a throwing sword, which allows you to throw the sword. Then you die again. Life number 6, we're going to walk towards that temple achievement that we talked about earlier. So we're going to go back to the temple by going down and right. This time we're going to go north, and then we're going to kill ourselves. The reason being is you need to kill yourself in the room starting from every home location. So that's going to be the end of number 6. Number 7, we're going to go for an item for this life. So we're going to go head out the caravan, go left, through the quicksand there on the bottom. Just kind of keep pressing down and you'll go get yourself through it. Then head left through to this area and go into the cave. In the cave you will find a glove in the middle of the floor. Nice and easy, just pick that up as we're doing there. You're then going to come out of the cave and we're going to go head left and down. We're heading back to our home. Now we have the glove, we can cut through trees as you can see there. Head into your house and get yourself nice and cozy, but not for too long, because now we're going to head back over our house, go up again, and there is going to be a weird looking tree that kind of looks a bit like a ship. It's boatwood, that's why. Pick up the boatwood. We're going to go back to the lighthouse here, and if you can't remember, that's done by going down, then left again. As you can see, we're running very short on time here, but you just have enough time, especially if you don't stop like I did. Go talk to this guy, give him the boatwood, and that will be the end of life number 7. Life number 8, we're going to make some progress again with the story by heading up again, and this time we're going to go left by pushing that block out of the way, going up again and killing these guys. Now we are able to throw our sword. We can throw the sword across at the guys, nice and easy. That will spawn a bridge. We can go up, we can go up again. Now you can see this nice shiny press pass. You need that to get to the boss, so we might as well pick that up as we're going past. Go left. You might see the tentacle at the bottom. If you want to go for this one now, you can do. It'll help us later on, and as soon as we're past one, we might as well get it. Push the box into the water, then throw your sword at the tentacle, as that's the way to get it, as you can see there. Going up, you're going to find 3 guys, which require 2 hits to kill. You're going to need to kill them because you need to talk to that scuba diver, who won't appear until you kill the guys. Talk to him, head right and go into this hotel and go straight up the stairs with just enough time to now select the new home as the hotel. This is very near the boss, but we need to do a couple of things more and get some scuba diving equipment. The next thing you want to do is head north. You'll notice one of the guys here doesn't have a sword or a bow and arrow. You need to take out everybody except that guy, because he is another guest. If you hadn't guessed, we're currently going through a quest at the moment to return all guests. I got lost again here, but don't worry, you'll have enough time to do what I'm doing now. Head into the left hand corner, into this area here, and you'll see a guy in a box who's lost his wallet. You need to push him into the bottom left rock, into the little kind of groove you can see there, making it a full square. If you push him into that area, you will get another guy down. There's 5 guys to do in total. He is the first of them. From here, you want to head north if you've still got time, and push this kind of wall out of the way so you can get in the graveyard and collect yourself another heart. Again, that's working towards another achievement. It makes the game slightly easier because you've got the heart. The next thing we're going to do is just purely achievement based. You want to head right and up into this house. You want to keep going until you get a message saying this is the right floor. Head outside and talk to Mary. Now unfortunately I ran out of time, so we'll quickly go back to that location because you may also run out of time. Hopefully you shouldn't, but if you do, you do. Again, there's another achievement later on that requires you to kill this gang 3 times, so if you want, just take them all out again like I am here. It doesn't take much to do because it's only 2 hits. If not, we can wait till later till we're collecting all of our collectibles. So that is there. Head through the graveyard, go round it, through it, whatever you like. Go back into the house and keep going up the stairs until again you see the message, this is the right floor. So just keep going up and up and up. You get all these nice messages, but you're looking one specifically to say this is the right floor, and then you'll head outside once we find that. There we go, this is the right floor, dash Mary. Head outside, now go talk to this ghost, and that is Mary, and she will give you a nice shiny achievement. Hurrah! Life number 10, we're going to go for 2 more guests once we respawn. We're going to come out of the hotel, we're going to go back up north again. This time we're going to ignore the bandits, and we're just going to go past up in the trees, up north, then we're going to go right. There we're going to find 4 different trees. You might be able to see the guest in the top right hand one at the moment, but even if you cut that one first, you'll just jump to another tree. So you need to chop down all trees, then he'll eventually come down and tell you there is a hotel now, I'll hide there. So we have reclaimed this passenger. He's not a passenger, he's a guest. The second one we'll go for this time is located to the right of the hotel. So head back, go left, down, down, then go right. Actually, we might as well go get this pot at this point. Don't get stuck like I did. There is a little glitch there. Just pretend that didn't happen and we should be at the pot moment. Don't worry, we'll get to where you should be in terms of lives in a second. So collect that coin. It's again another total towards your coins. Head right, pretending we're still on our last life. Push that box up, then push that box to the right, and it will reveal our next one with 1 more guy left to find. At this point you should normally die, but I'll quickly show you where you need to go in life number 11. You'd be heading down into this tunnel, and you'll be going towards that staircase at the top right by going right, then back through and left. You'll hit that bomb, which will then explode and let the patches through. But we died there, which is actually quite kind to tell you where you should be. At this point you'll come out of the hotel, and this is where you should be on life 11, is going round, same place I've just shown you previously. Go through this area, don't get stuck like I did there, stand from a distance and use your throwing sword to blow up the bomb so you don't get hit in the radius, and blow up the other one. This passage will then be open. You then go past the last guest up to this area, and you need to hit the top one. Don't hit the other 2 like I've just done there and made a mistake and spawned some enemies. Don't worry about them if you do that. You need to hit the top one, which will open the bridge. You'll then talk to the passenger and head back to the hotel. At the hotel, we will now have opened up the staircases you'll have seen coming down, which is your reward for finding everybody. You also get a nice little achievement for finding everybody as well. Pick up those flippers, and then we're ready to go into the boss area. Ooh, spooky. So kill yourself, as we did there. Then we're going to head off right, and then over this bridge, and then right again into this building here. Once we're in the building, we want to go right again, but we have the press pass, so we can't get there past that guy. You've never got to there without the press pass, so you didn't know that. But head down the stairs, and then up. This is your boss room. So the first thing you want to do is destroy that machinery on the left, which will allow you into the left-hand area, which is the first mini area of the boss. What you want to do here is push all of the boxes into the machine. Careful not to push it onto the sword conveyor belt. You will lose that box, so you'll have to die and do it again. But that's fine. We're going to move down, push that box onto the conveyor belt. There are 2 more boxes located here. They're a bit easier to use, so push them into the conveyor belt again. And the 3rd one will break this side of the machine. Bob's your uncle. So now press B to kill yourself, and we're going to head back to the same place again. So you're going to come out of the hotel, and as we did last time, we're going to go right down, right down, whichever one. You know where we're going. We're going the same place as the last time. This should now be life number 13, I think we're on to. No, life number 12, if we were doing this on optimum lives. There is an achievement for completing the game in 25 lives. I probably didn't mention that before, but I'll let you go now. So if you do this on optimum, then I actually count that you do this in 17 lives as optimum, but you guys might even be able to do it even a quicker. So this time we're going to go into the right hand side of the machine, hit all the buttons as you saw me do there, then quickly head back to the center, use a conveyor belt to get down to the bottom quickly, hit that cog, and that's going to fully destroy the machine. Unfortunately, your sword is now broken and it needs watering. So what you do, you kill yourself, as we do here, and we need to get back to that location. This is going to take a full life because we have to go the long way around, but basically head back to the mine by going right from the hotel, then down, and then into the tunnel. We're not going to go at the same exit as last time because unfortunately we don't have our sword to block any exits. So we're going to go in this entrance instead, which is this machinery room we've just went to 2 lives ago to end the left side. We still can't go to our sword because there's lanterns in our way. We need to go to the right side of the machine, which is here, and head down to this staircase. Again, don't do anything to that snake. You can't remove it. You've only got a watering can. From here we're going to go up and left. There's the toilet, which you'll find out later is the end game. Spoiler alert. And now we're back in the machine room. Head down, water your sword, which will allow you to get the mega sword. Mega. At this point you die because unfortunately you don't have enough time to start the boss battle. I did give it a good go, but unfortunately the battle didn't start in time to be able to respawn on the boss. Because now we're going to head back to the same place again using our normal route to enter the final boss, which I believe should be on life 15 if I've counted properly. So head the same way as before, right, through this area, down the bottom and down the stairs. Head up and hit that machine 3 times, which activates the final boss. Final boss is made up of 3 stages. As you can guess, they start off really easy, getting slightly harder and harder, all based around hitting these swords. So after you've hit the 2, push a box into the path so you don't get hit by the swords. Then do the same, walk around. There are 8 swords in total. There's 8 swords in all rounds. So go around, that's 6 of the 8 done of section 1. That'll get him mad. Now, for this section, section number 2, the swords are going to keep moving, so you can't get them until they're on a cooldown. They'll light up before they activate. Once they activate, you go towards them and hit them. The nice thing about this game is, if you die, you start off at exactly the same point, even the amount of swords that have been killed. So you notice I killed 6, there are only 6 left on the screen. Now I count you can do this last bit in 1 more life if you're good at the game. It might take you slightly longer, don't worry if it does, but hey ho. Keep going round, taking out the swords. As you can see, we're on the last one now. This will then activate him. All the swords you need to take out are now really spinning really fast whilst I shoot some little swords. Then eventually they'll cool down, allow you to hit one, then activate again, start spinning different directions, more swords appear, etc, etc. So this might take you a couple of lives. Luckily you'll see it only took me the 1 life until you're down to 2 swords when you kill that sword. I think this one only actually takes 4 hits rather than 8. But when you take out that last one, the swords will start getting smaller and smaller. You just need to hit them once. That ends the game. Well, it doesn't quite end the game actually. It breaks your sword and you've got 1 last task to do to end the game from here. So you've got your broken sword. What do you do with a broken sword? Well, I think you should flush it down the toilet. That's definitely what you want to do. Well, after the bad guy blows up, of course, and destroys the factory, so no more swords can be created. There we go. So we're in this room now. We just want to go up, then right. There is a tentacle there, which you can take out if you want. It will help you when we're going back and doing all the collectibles. Head to the right. You can get that tentacle at any time though. Flush it down the toilet. And Bob is your uncle. 20 runs. 17 minutes total. That is how you do it in under 25 runs as well. So you'll be able to get the Minimalist achievement. If you didn't get it the first time round, obviously you know what you're doing now, so you can do it again. You will also get the Pacifist achievement as long as you didn't hit any snakes. And you'll also get an achievement for completing the game. That's going to be it for this video. I will be posting a part 2 tomorrow, which will show you how to get the rest of the achievements that I didn't get in this video, which basically includes all of the collectibles and how to get past a second run through a little bit quicker. Spoiler alert, there is a little glitch that means it is actually quite quicker. But I hope this guide helped out for you. If it is, please smash that like button, click the subscribe to get more videos, and drop a comment to let me know any other games you want me to cover at 100%. But other than that, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!